Oh, there's one going to Dallas.
Oh my God! Hello! Oh,
Chicago.
Texas Eagle. Everything's bigger in Texas. You're damn right, including the delay. Oh my God!
4 hours and 12 minutes late.
That's awful. That's awful. Oh, that's awful.
My God, that is.
Does it even tell you what logo it is? Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. You know what that means. Welcome along to your Sunday chill out on Trains in World 3. And before we head into the new week, let's go and have some fun on the trains. And speaking of, let's go to the trains. And we are off to America, to the Clinchfield Railroad for you all today. And this scenario here, we are doing scenario number 3, which is the Greenbriar Branch. Collect coal from various industries on the Greenbriar Branch before running south on the main line. And we got the big powerful F7, so grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon will be here as well to have some fun with you. And coal. Oh, the joys of coal. We're going to talk about it, absolutely, because that's the thing we're going to do. But before we talk about it, I got to go send this comment over here to my good friend V-Junkie Gaming. And hopefully I talk a bit like him, because I bet I can do the intro, because it is Sunday.
You know what that means?
Absolutely.
Shall we just speak about this with... No, we won't.
We won't. We won't. I'm going to send this comment, because that was a good video I just watched. I forgot to send the comment. So,
as you do.
As I do. Welcome to the Clinchfield Railroad. Welcome to probably an hour and a half of your life you will never get back. However, we will try and make this as entertaining as possible.
Oh yes, we've got something planned coming up.
Yes, we have something planned. So we're going to set the loco up. And which loco have we got? Guess which loco we've got.
Is it the F7?
Is it the F7? Is it I don't know. Is it the F7? It looks like... Let's have a cab light as well.
F7?
Is it an F7? Hopefully there'll be a big reveal right about now. Ah, it is the F7.
Is that definitely an F7?
That's an F7. Look at that impressive fortitude of a beast.
We got 3 of them.
We got 3 of them. But we can only go 10 miles an hour.
Why? We're in a loop.
No, we are on one of the we're on the Greenbriar Branch, which is known for its coal industry. So I tell you what, talk American Railroad, froth over that, but you swear like you did at the beginning of yesterday's video, right?
Yeah.
You get a slap.
And and they will hear the slap.
Yes, they will hear that slap.
Hello.
Yeah, oh, hello. Hello. See, we're all about diversity over here on this channel. There's a female engineer on this train with us.
You know what? Does she remind me of the girl in Runaway Train? A bit.
Didn't they use F7s as well?
No.
They did. I'm sure one of the
One
locos...
of them was a streamlined, yes.
One of them's got to be an F7. Before I send this comment, find that out. Find that out. We're going to find that out, because Runaway Train, fantastic movie. That's Twitter. He's going to find this out for you all right now. It is typical Virginia weather. It is raining. Did I just offend the people of Virginia when I said that? Yes, I did. Do I care? Absolutely not.
Oh, yes.
There was an F7, GP40, 2 GP7s and an F7. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? There's
yes,
an F7.
because the F7 was a streamlined. It was 1500.
Number 1500, yeah. Ah, that's right. They're all EMDs. 2 GP40s. 3010, and what was that? 30.
They usually say where.
A female assistant loco driver, yeah.
Right, they usually say where the locos come from.
Yeah, they usually do. Shooting was done in Montana. So here we go, 4 Alaska Railroad locos. 3010 GP40. 1500 F7, an 1801 and 1810 GP7s. The later two had been rebuilt with AAL with short. Ah, nice.
Ah, here we go. Oh,
Mistakes are made.
yeah.
There we go. So
Locomotives.
let's have a look there. So 3010 is still active on Alaska Railroads, paid to the new corporate scheme. 1500 to the museum in Wasilla, Alaska. One of the GP7s sold to Oregon Pacific, and the other was sold to Chimera and Valley Railroad. Is permanently coupled to former OP Slug 1010. What's a slug?
Don't know.
Nor me. 1801 was sold to a leasing company, Kansas City. Sold to Missouri Central as MOC 1800. Appeared in Under Siege 2. Nice. So that's done double A. Loco has been stored out of service, needing wheel work. A return to service on the Port Harbor Railroad is unlikely. So it looks like 1801's been retired.
Yeah. And there they also give another loco.
The train that was hit by the runaway was led by MRS 1600. So it had been retired before filming had started. So that was its send-off to get smashed by John Voight. Not for the first time something's been smashed by John Voight, I bet.
Hey, there was some other locos mentioned as well, the rail yard shot.
Yeah, but looks like they're the GP38 there. Rick Holly was killed prior to start of principal photography when the
So someone died when they were shooting locations.
Yeah, someone died while they were shooting locations. Anyway, we're here at the coal terminal. We've been talking about that for 5 minutes. Here we are at the coal terminal.
Yes.
And we have got to fill up.
You were going to send something, were you?
Yes, I'm going to send that to comments, aren't I?
You actually see this hopper being used to fill up the coal wagons.
Yes.
Well, no, they're just hoppers, are they?
They are. They're just your traditional
hoppers. I wonder if the hoppers that people like to, freight hop on. They don't look that riding. They don't look that worthy to ride, though.
They don't. They really don't, do they?
No.
They almost look.
You either got to hopefully you get a half load of coal, but then you don't want to be on that because the coal dust will get into your eyes.
Yeah.
Or you go onto the hopper, that little gap there, and don't get seen, but but you get exposed.
You do. Right, is that all we had to do? Well, we're going to go to Crooked. Oh God Almighty, Ian's ear can't English today. Got to go to Crooked Bridge Tipple.
Crooked Bridge Tipple.
Yeah, sounds like a drink, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going to catch up with them, haven't we?
Breaking point.
Breaking point. Araba's breaking point. TikTok freak Johnny Elbows just got cancelled. What? Johnny Elbows? That sounds like a mafia name, doesn't it? I'm going to go get my friend Johnny Elbows, and he is going to make him sleep with the fishes.
Sounds more like a book than a mafia box.
It does, doesn't it? Like steps. You know what I'm saying? Steps.
You see my new talent right here? It is Johnny Elbows, and he will put you to sleep by bashing your brains with his elbows.
Do you actually know there was a funny part because Tony D is in jail at the moment, legit.
Yeah.
So they had a part where Stax has taken over, so to speak, and they were in jail and they were shooting something, and he was talking to Tony and he said, I've been down to see my girl Kim, see my girl Kim with a nice ass, and he goes, and Tony goes, he doesn't say Kim Kardashian's name, but he says the sort of sounded like Kim Kardashian. Yeah. He goes, yeah, I was really giving it to her. And Tony's there like, you can't say that. I'm gonna pull it up.
Tony D'Angelo, is he actually in jail? Is it?
It's
storyline.
Storyline. Yeah, it's kayfabe.
Yeah.
But No, it's
Why is he in jail?
I don't know. I don't know. Because we haven't been watching the wrestling recently, have we?
I know.
And why is that, Simon?
Because we've been doing some recording.
No, it's because someone's been going out on his Sundays.
And?
He's like, how dare you make that accusation against me?
But we still got other days to watch it.
We do. But like I said, I have got. I'm gonna have to take a. I just took a fingernail to it. There you go. That sorts that out. Maybe that is a good
Right, but
investment.
it just feels a bit muggy in here at the moment.
It does. It really feels. Don't get me wrong. There is a breeze coming in, but we might have to because that fan's on 1 at the moment. We may have to up it. If you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna up it now.
You're going to up it. All right then. Up it to 2, I would say. So that's off. So that should be on 2.
Yeah.
That feels a little better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. I can feel a nice little.
So, because I was just feeling the back of my neck there, it just fell.
I'm feeling it sort of in my elbows. You know, you get a nice little wet sort of patch in your elbows. It really does feel very muggy. I will.
Felt muggy on the skin on the back of my neck.
It does. Oh dear me.
But anyway,
Yeah, I'll get onto that in a brief second. How's my video doing over there? Lovely.
1 hour 18 minutes to come.
Thank you. Well, it takes 1 hour and 18 minutes for you to come.
That's a slow.
That has probably got to be the slowest wank you have ever had in your entire life. What is going on over there?
At least you get to enjoy ball.
You can't say that. You cannot. You're gonna have to censor that word again. You're gonna have to censor that
I think
word.
we're all right with that one.
No, I think you might be right. But we have kids watching. You can't say that.
Do we actually have kids watching?
I don't know. I think most of the people that
Watch this are just our friends, is it?
yeah, they are. They're good friends that watch this. Yes, no.
Hang on, before you do, because we're coming up to that part, are we?
Yeah, we are. And do you know what? This loading that 4 took forever. I'm gonna skip fast forward this part. I'm gonna skip fast forward this part because you don't want to see 10 minutes of coal being loaded into wagons.
So we condensed it into 1 minute.
We've condensed it down into you for 1 minute, along with a very nice musical soundtrack for you all. There. Could I say fairer than that?
And I hope you enjoyed that moment.
See, you got to listen to classical music and you got to watch coal being filled as well. How much more? Right, run to the main line, expect to meet with some other trains.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Right.
seeing as how this is a branch line, I expect that we're going to meet trains somewhere.
Now, you were going to do something before we were interrupted by that.
Oh, yes. Ian's reply to this will depend on what you say.
Because,
Tell them all.
right.
Remember, this goes out after it, so you can tell them all the details.
Well, I did mention it, I think it was the last, yeah.
You mentioned it yesterday.
I mentioned it yesterday that Marsh Barton, because I was trying to get down there, the cheapest option would be the Night Riviera, which was £39.50 from London Paddington to Exeter. We got into Exeter at 4:17 in the morning.
Yeah.
And the first train to Marsh Barton was at 5, just after 5:30.
Yes.
So I went to go and check, because we were going to get the stuff sorted out today, except there was one thing missing. The sleeper. I'm looking at it because I couldn't see the prices, so I'm thinking, where's the sleeper gone?
Yeah. Because normally if the sleeper was full, it'd say it's full.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't there.
So checked on real-time trains, I could not see it on there. I'm thinking, have they done what I think they've done?
And Ian has the answer to your question right here. Ergo from Great Western Railway 25 minutes ago. Hi there, Ian. The sleeper services have been removed from this date as a result of action short of a strike being announced for this date.
What strike?
ASLEF, the overtime ban.
But that's not a strike.
It's action short of a strike, that's what this. It's the overtime ban. Overtime ban is the action short of a strike.
Or just say they're being removed during the overtime ban.
Yeah, I think I reply with the old eye roll emoji and then go, okay, thank you. That's probably the best, isn't it?
Yeah. So there
that?
goes that out the fucking window.
Yes, there goes that out of the window, doesn't it? Where is that eye roll emoji? ASLEF again, isn't it, Simon?
So that was the cheaper option. Now, thanks to ASLEF, the cheaper option has disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the option to go has disappeared. And speaking of option to go disappearing, I can't find the eye roll emoji anywhere.
Ah, what a bother.
There it is. I found it. I found it in the end.
Which sucks, really. It means I could do it,
But someone's going to be paying out of his ass. Have you got another holiday booked?
it's too late to book it now.
Is it too late to book it?
Too late to book
No,
it.
no. I mean for later in the year.
I've got roughly about 4 weeks left to book.
Book your week up. Book your birthday.
I wasn't planning to. I was going to book September.
Are you going to book September?
Yeah, I was going to book.
Book it.
Book September.
Oh, Ian's going to put a 1-800 through to Phil. Or a 100 through to Phil. When's Phil do it? Because I think he's ended it with, he's ended it down in that area for buses.
Yeah, because I was going to book September off. And then I was going to book November off. And then I was going to save the rest of my holiday for either January, February, March. So basically, I think I was going to book it around the SBR Gala. And then the November week was going to be booked with Wally in mind. So I don't have to book an extra day off for Wally. Like, I could book August off, but A, it'd be too late to book anything for August now.
Oh.
Because my birthday's the day before I go back, so it's on the Tuesday. I'm definitely booking off next year for August.
What, your birthday?
Yeah, my birthday's on the Tuesday this year.
Hold on a second. Are you trying to say, in a roundabout way, a semi-roundabout way,
Yeah?
that someone screwed you out of your birthday week?
No. Because I didn't book the birthday week.
But if you were to book it, you couldn't book it because someone screwed you out of it.
I don't think so.
Because I'm going to say, now you know how it felt when I wanted to book my birthday week and everyone else wanted to bloody bugger off.
No, I had no intentions of booking that week off.
You were going to work your birthday.
No, my birthday's on the Tuesday.
Oh, your birthday's on Tuesday? Oh, you're fine then.
Yeah,
You're probably going to... You know what? Come up to Manchester. Come up to Manchester with me. Me and you, we're going to tweet our displeasure at spending your birthday in Manchester. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Oh yeah, we're gonna. What else we're gonna do? Okay, that was something. What else are we gonna do?
We're gonna send an Instagram.
Oh, we're gonna Instagram. Yeah. Me and him. Yeah. We're gonna go on Facebook. Yeah. We're gonna tell everyone how much Manchester sucks. Or you never know. We might send a Vine. Is Vine still relevant nowadays? Or what was that other one that went around that WWE used a lot? Tout or tote or something like that, wasn't it?
Tout, was it?
Tout, yeah. Send a tout. Yeah. And if people in Manchester don't like that, well, we're not coming to Manchester anymore. To which everyone in Manchester said, thank God. Yeah, no, I'm just reading here the guy that was due to team with me.
Oh, yes. Speaking of kids.
Yeah, speaking of kids, he lasted about 10 seconds and then ran off. Because he couldn't race at 2 in the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon's too early for him.
Mind you, it depends where he's from.
He's English. He's from Birmingham.
He's from Birmingham.
He's just down round Birmingham.
And 2 in the afternoon?
2 in the afternoon,
too early
too
for
early
him.
for him, mate. Dude, I'm up at 6 in the morning every day. Why am I speaking like... I'm not speaking like a Brummie, I'm speaking like a Scousman.
Oh yeah, speaking of Brummie, the mechanical bull that was at the Commonwealth Games,
Yeah.
they named it Aussie.
I think that's the perfect name. Because who is Birmingham's favourite son?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne.
And even Ozzy Osbourne sent a message this morning.
Sharon, they've gone and named a fucking bull after me.
No, it wasn't like that. He was honoured that the bull was named after him. Because he's like, when they asked me for the Commonwealth Games last year, I didn't hesitate twice. I was on a plane to England straight away.
Yeah.
I like how he ended it. He goes forever Birmingham.
Everyone's blaming poor Andy Bianchi. It's not his fault. But Moose is the... Yeah, it's not Moose. It's Moose's fault. Moose is probably there moving house at the moment. Fuck am I being blamed for? Keep on moosing.
Is there a way through for being blamed?
Is there a way through for me? Everyone now is trying to get Rob to come back for this race. Come on, Rob, come back. One race. Goblin Pride, mate. Goblin Pride. We're going to bow out in the most appropriate way possible. You crashing into Lucy Roo and then Super's on the... Oh, Rob. Oh, Rob. I showed you that one with the way-throughs. I've not shown you that one with Rob and Lucy, have I? That one I've got to, because that one... As hilarious as it was with Lucy when he won the race at Dragon Tail, and then there he is with the way through on the... Thank you very much, Lucy. I got me demonetised, you in bastard. And now Monty wants to private message me. No, you're not. You let me down, bro. You let me down, man. Together we were going to take over the world. You were faster than me, and I'm a P5 driver. We could have had Goblin beating waifus.
Yeah.
Regularly. I want to see how that video's done. It's been like 17 minutes now. Meh. Meh.
That's okay.
That's okay. Class 350 units that are due to run. The fuck has that got to do with the 730? The Class 350 units that run the Crewe to Birmingham services are listed as West Midlands trains. The has that got to do with it?
Yeah. But it's true though, they are listed as West Midlands trains. Is it London North Western?
It is London North Western.
No! Is it West Midlands Railway, the...
No, it is London North Western. I guarantee you it's London North Western. It's like when you go down to Coventry for the Leamington Nuneaton service. We know it's a West Midlands Railway train that's popped in there, and they advertise it as a London North Western Railway service.
No, was that Bletchley Bedford?
No, that is the Coventry. That is the Nuneaton Leamington train. You go. Have you done Coventry this year?
No.
Right. Well, you're doing it with me when we do it later this month when this goes out, right? In fact, it's next week. It's next week. That's when the diverts happen on the Trent Valley. Well, they don't happen on the Trent Valley, but they come through.
Yeah, one of the days I have to go into the Northern Network because they do have that thing.
Which day?
Don't know yet. I haven't decided. But I've got to do it before. I think it's before the 14th.
Oh no, this is before that. The 14th's this week coming up here.
The 14th of July.
Yeah, the 14th of July is this week coming up because the 15th is the Saturday. So next Saturday is when we do the East Coast Way. So you got to do it this week while I'm down in Slough. The week I'm down in Slough, that's the week you've got to do it.
We'll sort it out.
We'll sort it out. You could probably do it on the Tuesday, to be fair.
That's what I'm thinking of doing.
Do it on the Tuesday because I'm planning to go nowhere on the Tuesday. Do you really think I want to go to do something on the Tuesday after I've been doing every Great Western station between London, Paddington and Reading? Not including Reading because I've not done Reading, I'll put it out in a later plan. Do you really think I want to go out anywhere else?
No.
No! Is the correct and only answer to that question. But yeah, no, it really annoys me that happened because he was fast, and that practice session we did, I feel like I just wasted my time.
Yeah.
That time yesterday could have been used to do other Trains in World videos, or for me to do other things. I've wasted my time for an hour because some kid didn't want to race at 2 in the afternoon.
It's 2 in the afternoon.
It's 2 in the afternoon.
It's like,
there's not even a Grand Prix on this weekend. He says, thinking about that now.
no, it's the British Grand Prix, is it?
Next is Austria. Next is Austria because
Oh no, it's Austria, then the British.
Then the British Grand Prix, and then the week after is the Hungarian.
Yeah, fly from Canada to Austria.
Canada to Austria.
And usually them kind of long distance is 2 weeks, is it? No?
Azerbaijan to Canada now enters the conversation.
How long was that?
Well, it's not before this season because they moved Azerbaijan. But in seasons beforehand, they had Azerbaijan 1 week before the Canadian Grand Prix. You've got to travel from Azerbaijan, which is over practically knocking on India's doorstep. It might be a little closer, it might not. All the way over to Montreal, Canada, in a week. Not even a week. Literally, as soon as that race in Azerbaijan ended, everyone packed up. It was all on the big trucks that they bring to the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Straight to the airport, straight through customs, straight over to Montreal, and by Wednesday, everything was being unloaded, ready for press conferences and practices on Thursday and Friday. And they say F1 is a travel responsible championship.
That's what happened now.
No, they backed Azerbaijan up after Australia this year. So they went straight from Australia to Azerbaijan, and then Azerbaijan over to Imola, basically South Italy. So that was logistically better.
Yeah.
But they're even thinking of changing it next year. I haven't told you this yet, have I?
No.
Right, I'm going to tell you this now. They're thinking of changing it. I've got to find out who said it. I think it was fastest pit stop, wasn't it?
They must be losing. They done it faster.
I think it was. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you did there. You're funny. Not. Right, let's have a look here. Was it fastest pit stop? Hi there, Ian. Yes, I know you removed the sleeper. Case dismissed. Oh, piss off.
Oh, just stop oil.
Yeah, just stop oil. Hashtag trending, you are awful. I want to see what the context is behind this. Some play called Fred is Awful. Now streaming in Cardiff. Hashtag you are awful. Rishi Sunak. Hashtag you are awful.
Yeah.
Madison is awful. Yeah. Oh, there's something going around about naming people that are awful.
Ah.
Really? Wow, I didn't. Noah is awful. Courtney is awful. Who's Nicolette? Oh. Nicolette is awful, apparently.
Maybe not in the bedroom.
Maybe not. Oi! Down! And then someone used the hashtag you are awful with Andrew Tate. Good.
Yeah.
That's all these. Right, who's I looking at there? Fastest pit stop, that's what.
Yes,
fastest pit stop, here we go.
But that's a good location to film the trains.
Oh,
next door.
yeah, you gotta think. Was it fastest pit stop?
Are we coming up to the main line?
Yes, this is the main line right here. There you are, perfectly timed. Well done, sir. Where is it we're going? Delano. That's where we're going in 2.7 miles, which is probably going to take about 10 years because it's probably through the twists and turns of the Virginia, whatever it's called. I don't know if it was fastest pit stop that did it, but there was a talk. Azerbaijan GP. Let's just have a search, right? Sprint weekend. Let's go latest.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sprint weekend, Austria. Max hitting Daniel. You know what? No, I know I want to search for. Let's search for that. How you spelling it? Is it that?
Anyway, so
Is it that? I'm sure it's this.
we're still doing 10 miles per hour.
Yeah, we've got to do 10 until we clear the thing, and then we can go higher.
Then we can ramp it up.
Yeah, we can ramp it up. Apparently,
25, 30.
apparently that was trending for Ramadan. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of a bit of
yeah, that was. I've got to.
Have you noticed on Instagram, right? When you go to, like, let's say a wrestler,
Yes.
and
Here it is. Got it.
you go on a wrestler, right, and basically, you know what? You got three things. You got photos, videos, and then being tagged in.
Yes.
Have you noticed when you go to being tagged in, there's just loads of nonsense there that being tagged by the probably picture of a man, and
Yeah.
they tagged that female wrestler into that.
Yes. I know. Let me tell you the most ridiculous thing that went around. This is last week for us, but for you it was a couple of weeks ago that went around. Rhea Ripley.
Yes.
Somebody sent Rhea Ripley a photo of her
Yeah.
on Instagram. You're absolutely fine with that.
Yes.
Until you realise that the photo of her was covered in a very suspicious white substance. And not only did the guy there also put his Instagram handle at the top of the thing, he also put it on the picture as well.
Dick.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
If you're gonna do that, just do it on a fake account.
Exactly, do it on a fake account. But
So basically, it was going like that.
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
You know exactly what he was doing. No,
I guess he got blocked.
I don't know what happened after that, but he got literally roasted, and I mean roasted. So here it is. Here's what I've found. Basically, you are aware that Bahrain and Saudi Arabia are both night races.
Yes.
So what they are planning to do is that they are planning to move these night races to Saturday nights instead of Sundays. Now you're thinking to yourself, so that would put it at the 2nd of March for as Bahrain,
Yeah.
and the 9th of March for Saudi Arabia, as opposed to the 3rd and the 10th.
Okay.
Now there is a good reason for that. It's because on the 10th of March, Ramadan starts.
That's understandable.
That's understandable. But now you've got everyone saying, well, hang on, time out. For the Saudi GP, we can understand you moving it. But why Bahrain? That's a week before. But I'll tell you why.
Is it because so you move it a week before so you can get everything ready for that?
You mean the day before?
The day before so you can get ready for that?
For what? For Ramadan?
For the next Grand Prix?
Exactly. I think that's why they've done it. Because you think you've got to move Sunday night,
Yeah.
and you've got to have everything ready Wednesday in Saudi Arabia. Now, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia are pretty close.
Yeah.
But I think,
But if you're going to move everything a day forward, then you got to move the race for the last one a day forward.
yes, and that's, let me just check maps here. I think Bahrain and Saudi Arabia are knocking on doors here. Bahrain, a country in the Middle East. There's Bahrain, that little island in
Yes.
the middle of the water there. And Saudi, there's Qatar. I imagine this big country here is Saudi Arabia. Let's see. Yeah, Saudi Arabia, there we go, there. So it's literally here.
Yeah.
That's where it is. And I think if I'm right, Jeddah is somewhere down, there's Al-Bata. Where is Jeddah? It's somewhere on the, or is it the other
I
side?
think it's the other side.
It is the other side. Well done. It's on the Red Sea. So they have to go literally from one side of Saudi Arabia to the other side of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And I can understand why you've moved Bahrain then. Because, like I said, it's a logistics thing. I think there's even talk of... now, this one came out of real left field, this one. Because they want to bring the Chinese Grand Prix back. You know, the Chinese Grand Prix, the geeks get put on, the geeks get cancelled because of a certain virus that goes around. COVID. Said nobody ever. They want to move Japan.
Okay.
Japan has always been a staple towards the end of a calendar in F1. Always. Sometimes it's even been the season finale.
Yes.
They want to move it to April
Why?
to do a Chinese-Japanese double-header. Which, again, I can see. So then you're thinking,
Yeah.
well, hang on, then what about Azerbaijan? Well, they want to move that back to Japan's place in October. I'm going to tell you a big problem with that straight away.
And that is?
Hold the microphone just to make sure it doesn't knock down for me.
There we go.
You have knocked it down now, thank you very much. I've got to alter the leg of that. Hold that. Thank you. I've got to alter the leg. There we go. Don't ever grab the legs. Right.
You grab the leg.
All right, well,
Grab that.
I know, but you pushed down on it, didn't you? Knowing you pushed down.
Probably.
Yeah, knock on the door. Singapore enters the conversation. Because Singapore comes right after Italy. And you're telling me you want to go from Italy over to Singapore, back to Europe for Azerbaijan.
Well, can't you do Italy, Azerbaijan, then Singapore?
That would make sense, wouldn't it? Because
Yeah.
then the race after Singapore is, I think it's... They switch it. Sometimes it's Kota first, sometimes it's Mexico, sometimes it's Mexico, sometimes it's Kota. They generally tend to switch it.
Yeah.
Depending on days, but that would make more sense because then you got more time to get. My leg is a sweat box. You need to move some. I think it's a table thing. Hold on, there we go. Try that. My leg is the ultimate sweat box at the moment.
Yeah.
I need another drink.
But it's still a bit muggy in here.
It is still very muggy, isn't it? That just does seem to be a bit of a problem.
That's what I hate about the summer.
It's not only that, right? Why is it, right? They put up with it, the same conditions we put up with. But as soon as that sun disappears around the corner, the breeze is coming into their room.
Yeah, the breeze.
We never get a breeze into this room. And then add on to that, we've got the boiler next to us. We've got all of our electrics on right now because the computer is saving the video. The TV's on right now for the PlayStation, which is on. We've got 2 fans going, literally to try and keep us as cool as possible. It's not working.
Just these one of those big industrial fans.
We that's what we said, isn't it? One of those big industrial fans, like they had the Crystal Maze.
Yeah. And at Birmingham New Street Station.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll be flying around.
I can't remember something with that industrial fan at Birmingham New Street.
Oh yeah.
Care
to share?
I do care. Oh yeah, because I can't remember which day, but it was really hot and I needed to cool my back down. So I just, I didn't stand in front of it. I stood probably about 10 feet away from it.
Yeah.
So a good fair distance. And it was so cool and so relaxing. But at the same time then, I decided that was a great time to, yeah, you know where this is going.
Have a fart.
Yes, and it wasn't one of those real loud ones. It was one of those very silent, very deadly farts. And it's fair to say that the concourse at Birmingham New Street quickly evacuated, and very quickly.
Did it?
I'm like, where are you all going? And there's someone there. Can you not fucking smell that? Someone's let off a fucking stink bomb. and I'm there. I'm like, no, I've got a cold. My nose is bunged up at the moment. I've got hay fever's bad. And literally all I saw was people running up the ramp to get away from it. I thought, mission accomplished. Now I have this fan all to myself.
Yeah.
To which I then let out another one that was really loud. And
I think people realise.
No one realised. There was no one there. Come on, right. Be honest. Be honest. I know everyone's having a giggle at, but people have done that before.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Come on, I want you all to admit the truth. There has been a time where, even if you haven't done it, you've thought about doing it. Just standing in front of a fan, either in front of it or behind it, and just letting out a big one right into it. Stewie Griffin style. Jackass number 2. And then watching everyone.
I would just do it just to watch it. And then just go up to the balcony and just watch it.
What, me and you? I'd be waiting up there with a drink and we'd just be standing there drinking. Watch everyone run for the border. I'd hate to think what would happen if Martin stood in front.
New Street needs fumigated.
Fumigated. How did this conversation go down that way? What did we start off with?
Industrial fans.
Industrial fans. I was sweating like monkeys. That's what it was, wasn't it? I seriously, I kid you not, folks. It is boiling. And heaven knows what it's going to be like when...
Tell you what, I was on the canal yesterday.
Yeah.
And on that canal, I don't know where it came from, but it was... wasn't for the sun, but you could just feel the warmth around it.
Yeah. I've got a bad spot on my leg. See, let me lift it up here. See if you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it. That's going to need... That's going to need sorting very soon. How's my feet doing? Because my feet have been swelling up recently. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
I was just coming into a loop, are we?
That's fine as well. Yes, we're pulling into Delano here. And I imagine it's to let a freight train past. And if it is, then we'll probably get it as the thumbnail. Probably, I don't know.
Possibly.
Because the one we took earlier was pretty darn good. And I think we took a couple of more as well. But we'll see what happens when we get when it happens. Because, like I said, we don't know what's waiting for us. It just says stop at Delano.
Yeah. For all we know, it just could be for something.
We do know there are freight trains on there because
Yeah.
they said we expect to run into freight traffic, which is fine. But Loco 815 is coming up to a stop at this blue marker right here.
See, I don't think they'd ever thought this through when they were building it.
No, I think they did. It's just they decided to go down a different route.
Well, they did at the time, but then it's...
And that is what you call the perfect stop.
Yeah, because it stopped on the wheels.
It stopped it on the wheels. Right, we got to go to Carney.
Okay.
Okay, well, we got a red light against us, so whenever you're ready to let that red light go. There we go. We took another break. Ugh. Mainly because we had an absolutely banging shepherd's pie. And I mean banging.
Oh, yes. Well, it was supposed to be bits and taties, but it turned out to be...
A shepherd's pie. I would say... oh, here comes what we're waiting for. If this isn't if this is a GP, I think we'll get it as a thumbnail. Because we've got an F7 here. Oh yes, good shot. What is it? Is it a GP? Is that a GP? Hello, is it me you are looking for? That is a GP. Oh, I'm getting this thumbnail then. Get this thumbnail very nicely. Almost shades of the thingy horseshoe curve thumbnail. Have some of that one.
Very nice.
3019, 3006, 3006 and 3016. And now we have to sit here and we have to wait for this freight train to pass us.
Notice it's got box cars though.
Yeah, it's got box cars. That's
I thought Clinchfield never had box cars.
well,
You know, it's more a coal industry.
a diamond industry, yeah. What would be in these box cars then?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Because it just seems to be box cars for days, doesn't it? Yeah, box car for you, box car for you, box car for you. All seem to be red or yellow as well, which is very interesting.
Oh yeah. Or could there be a green one coming up then?
Yellow.
It's just how it looks down the bottom.
I know, yeah. How much more have we got of this freight train? How much more have we got? Come on, we want to go. I want to unleash the pure power and ferocity of the F7.
On the Clinchfield.
On the Clinchfield, yes. We're already likely to be going over our allocated time because this scenario said it was 1 hour long.
And how long is it?
Well, the first part took us 44 minutes. So, given how long this train could be, we could be here another year. It's because this train goes on for days, doesn't it?
Oh yes.
Still another yellow one.
Yellow.
Yellow. Pink.
Red.
Yeah, red.
3 reds.
3 reds.
4 yellows?
Oh, is that caboose on the rear?
Yes, I can see the caboose.
Ah, I see the caboose. Ah, we got the green now. We have the green, and there's the old Clinchfield caboose. Nice. Right, let's get some power into these 3 F7s, shall we?
Just thinking, they still have cabooses today, do they?
They do. Some freight trains do still have cabooses to this day. Right, come on, let's get going. Come on. Independent off. Automatic off. You know, hill start.
Yeah.
Hill start. Let the power wind up and then go. Go. This is your fault. I'd like it known.
I'm not the ones at the controls.
Noted. Still your fault. Right, let's give it a bit of sand. Give me the ear grip as well. I have an itch of a ear.
Sand.
Give it some sand. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on, little F7s. You like uphill climbs. You like making lots of noise.
Yes.
Come on. Do you know what I might actually do if this isn't working? I might let it roll back and then let it roll forward.
The old back and forth thing.
The old back and forth thing. See if that does any job. Yeah, let's go down to throttle 2. See if that'll work. And now up to throttle 3. Come on. Come on, you heifer. Up. No, okay.
Do we go to the back and start pushing it?
Yeah, you go to the back and you start pushing. When you see the train leaving you behind, we won't come back for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
There we go.
Hey, go on, you. But that was the back and forth technique. The back and forth technique worked. So let's drop it down to throttle 1, and then straight up to throttle 3. No, you heifer. No. There you go. We caught her. We got it.
There we go.
There you go. See, the back and forth technique. It always works. The old rock back and forth. I want to check my Discord actually, because I had oh, they let me loose. They always let you loose. I know they did. See if anyone. Oh, I got 3 hearts for it. Yeah.
What did you have a rant about?
I basically had a rant because there were two newbies to the Super Championship, but 2 o'clock is apparently too late for them to race, too early for them to race. But they do it at 2 o'clock. That's so important. Sleeping. One of the drivers there is 15. He's esports ready.
Yeah.
He's there at 2 o'clock. What's their excuse?
Exactly.
Have you got something on your nose? Oh, yes, you have. Yes, you have. Let me just. Oh, I see what it is. It's like a colander up there. Now I can see that the other side of your thing. Turn this way. Oh yes, I thought so. Yeah, right.
What? We'll do it after.
Yeah, we'll do it after. Lucy Woo's gonna get on the conversation now. Lucy Woo. Oh wait. If it's not a waifu, I know the 2 words that are about to come out of his mouth.
Skill issue.
Skill issue, yes.
Those people not showing up at 2 o'clock?
Skill issue. But you've got to do it in the thick German accent.
Skill issue, yeah.
Do you remember the early days of the F1 league that Rob used to do that I was part of?
Yeah.
He was always there. The one you're hearing going, it's all part of the master plan. That is Lucy.
Yeah.
Because in the early days when, I don't know who it was, but he kept hitting the wall, this seems to be a common problem with you. Have you ever considered this might be a skill issue? Oh, the good old days of Lucy Woo, man. I'm going to check. He was typing. If it doesn't say skill issue, I'll be very surprised.
It better be a skill issue or waifu.
Hold on. Oh, that's someone else.
It's a waifu.
No. Because I really went off and I said, one guy's in the army, he's got that to deal with. Lucy's got his waifus to deal with. Andy's got family to deal with. Rob's got childcare commitments to deal with.
Yeah.
What's their excuse, etc. He's just glad that waifus and the army are on the same level. And now Super's tagged Justin into we're gonna get a waifu versus army argument going. Oh, I can just see it's
Just a chillax egg one. Just get away through Army Girl.
yeah, exactly. There you go. That's I have I have the solution to everyone's problems. Way through Army Girls.
Yes.
I mean, way through Army Girls.
We're going about 20 or 30 now.
See what that kind of. I'm hoping that gets the right reaction from Lucy. Way through Army Girls. Go on, Andy. Oh, Lucy's typing. Go on. Be careful what you wish for.
Yes.
Clueless. I've just been called clueless.
Clueless people.
No, clueless pool. That's what I've just been called clueless. Brilliant. I come up with a solution to everyone's problems and I get called clueless. That's brilliant. That's my line. There you go. Way through Army Girls are a thing, and they should be a thing. In fact, pull your phone up, see if Way Through Army Girls are the... Or if not, just get AI generator to generate one.
How do you spell waifu?
WAIFU. Waifu Army Girls. There you go. Try that. Military waifus. Here we go. Military waifus.
Pinterest.
On Pinterest. See, if you see that coming your way, you're screwed. You surrender straight away.
GI waifu.
GI waifu, yeah. Oh, this conversation has taken a turn for the better straight away. Already, we love it. Yeah, we're cruising at 20 at the moment, but we've got this in max power, so it's just a case of letting the momentum get it up this hill. That's all it's got to do, unfortunately. That's all you can do, unfortunately.
Yeah, because you've got a big ass freight train behind you.
We do. We have a lot of coal behind us, but hopefully when
How
we
many
get...
hoppers?
Oh, there's got to be at least 20, 30 hoppers. 20 for... I mean, we only filled up, I think, half of them. So there's got to be more.
No, you did fill the rest at the back.
The rest are already filled, so which is nice. Yeah, we're staying in the cab because there's a lot of tunnels.
Yeah,
in this area.
like I said, at the time, they probably built the route as they thought best.
Yeah.
You look at this now, it's like,
did you really mean to build it like that?
yeah.
And the answer to that question would probably be yes.
Mind you, it's a freight only route, so
It is. It is a freight. It is a freight only route. That's the thing. Which we are very thankful it's here. The only thing that these lot are not thankful for is the next scenario we do for the Clinchfield is its last scenario.
it's a 2 hour one.
It's 2 hours long. It's 2 hours long. Unless there is a situation where we get to knock off early. But knowing this lot with freight scenarios in America, we don't get to knock off early.
No. It's half the time they run late.
Half the time they do run late.
Like Amtrak.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to get a dig in at Amtrak there, don't you? You always have to have a dig at Amtrak, don't you?
Oh, yes.
I know, you're a commie too.
In fact, I can't remember what it was now. Let's see if we... Amtrak waifu.
Amtrak waifu!
No.
The only thing guaranteed to get you there on time, or you'll still be happy, an Amtrak waifu. If you look at that Amtrak map,
No, I'm trying to think.
Amtrak timetable, Amtrak train locator.
There we are. Let's see how many Amtrak trains are running late.
Yeah, let's see. Come on then. Where do Amtrak run? All across the country?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah. Come on then. Da 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 da. Alright, let's have a look. Amtrak. There are no Amtrak. There!
There we go.
We have one.
This is the one, right? One's going to Kansas right now.
One's into Kansas, the Missouri River Runner.
7 minutes late.
That's not bad. What's behind it?
34 minutes
The
late.
Lincoln service to Chicago.
13 minutes late. Yeah,
That's
13
the
minutes
Illinois.
late.
Yeah.
Unidentified. This one is 47 minutes late.
Oh God, this is not looking good, folks.
That's the New York to New Orleans.
Yeah, that's the Crescent.
Wow! An Amtrak train on time!
Is it possible to learn this great power?
New Orleans to New York, that's on time.
Yeah, it's only just left New Orleans, that's why.
Yeah, I reckon it has to stop for the up one. 18 minutes late.
City of New Orleans from Chicago.
Come on, give us a good one.
Give us a good one.
45 minutes late.
So best is 47 so far. The best is 47.
1 hour 35 minutes late.
We have a new winner. The California Zephyr is where's that come from? Oh, Emory, California, going to Chi-Town.
Yeah.
So that's the new best one. Hour and 35. That's a normal day for.
Remember what? Saying 7 hours late.
Yeah, that's a normal day for. My God! 4 minutes
4 minutes
early.
4 minutes early.
Is it possible to once again know this great power? We got several coming from Bakersfield.
1 minute late.
Wow, 1 minute late. San Joaquin.
18 minutes
18
late. 37 minutes late.
How can you be 37 minutes late from Sacramento? I mean, Jesus Christ, Sacramento's just up the road.
Fucking hell.
Oh God Almighty! The coastal starlight, LA to Seattle, 2 hours and 46 minutes late. How did you get that late? How?
Oh my God, 11 minutes early.
My God, Spokane to Portland. There's one in Vancouver.
6 minutes early.
See, it's Canadian time, that's why.
Hey?
It's Canadian time. That's what.
5 minutes early. They're running early on the
They're running
Western-
early.
west of.
To go to the East Coast then. I guarantee you the situation changes very quickly. Well, there's one at Detroit. That's on time. Oh my God. Oh my God. 11 minutes late. It's going 76 miles an hour.
22 minutes late.
Oh God. What is it with all these late trains? What is the reasoning?
1 hour 5 minutes late. That's the Montreal.
That's not Canada's fault. That's not Canada's fault.
time zone difference.
Time zone difference.
Late.
6 late.
Give us a.
Well, what was it? 230.
236.
236. That's the best so far. A normal day in Amtrak country. Florida, come on, Florida, don't let us down.
32 minutes late.
32.
7 minutes late. 2 hours and 6 minutes late.
Ooh, the silver service almost got in there. Almost.
That should be on time.
Yeah, it's leaving Miami, that's why. There's going to be one up here. I see. No, we've done the Alabama one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the ones at Alabama. There's some in Carolina next door. Yes, you can. There's some in Carolina over here.
What at Charlotte?
There's one at Charlotte. Come on.
That's a no-go.
That's a no-go, that's on time. There's one in South Carolina. Ooh, 227. Savannah, Georgia to New York. We feel absolutely sorry for all of you. Not.
Yeah, why does Amtrak run late?
We don't know what is the reason for Amtrak running late. Is it just tracks? Is it just...
Oh, there's one going to Dallas. Oh my God!
Hello! Oh,
Chicago.
Texas Eagle. Everything's bigger in Texas. You're damn right, including the delay. Oh my
4
god.
hours and 12 minutes late.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Oh, that's awful.
My god, that is.
Does it even tell you what logo it is? Or not?
Don't think so.
Detailed train. It doesn't even tell you what time. What
It's en
happened.
route to Dallas.
It's en route to Dallas. The Dallas Star is 4 hours late. That's incredible. I knew if we kept looking, we'd find one eventually.
Yeah.
Well, I think that'll be the winner today. 4 hours
Yeah.
and 12 minutes. That's insane. That's just insane.
Mind if
Pass
it's
the phone. Let's see what if
If it's going to Dallas, it might be even more later. Picking up the 37 cheerleaders.
Oh. Yeah, but then they don't get there for sexy Simon time. How's Simon going to entertain himself then?
Fart.
You're going to entertain yourself by farting.
No, I don't know really.
You really
4 hours late.
4 hours late. Yeah, no, nothing's happened after I was called clueless.
But you take that with a pinch of salt.
I'll take that one. No, I'll just reply. I said, but the enemy sees a way through army girl coming. Immediate surrender.
Yeah,
Top
Yeah.
100 IQ play.
skill issue.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a skill issue. You can't keep it in your pants.
exactly. Well, that's you with your skill issue. You have trouble keeping it in your pants 37 times, mate. That is a fact. In fact, you don't even keep it in there 37 times. It's out once and they're all on it straight away.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. Oh, that's the answer to everything. If in doubt, if it all goes wrong, skill issue. That's it.
Absolutely.
Enemy sees way through army girl.
Yep.
Immediate surrender. Way through wins. See?
Yeah.
Logic. Which team has had the first 1-2 finish of 2022? 2 minutes to end. Who won the first race? Superpower, was it Noble? Superpower?
I don't know.
I don't think it was Sarosh. Because Sarouche, sorry, had not Noble.
Ooh.
I think Lucy's just realised he has been outwitted by an intellect. Which team had the first 1-2 finish at 20? It wasn't Sarouche. Because I'm sure Superpower won the first race. And it wasn't RG Labs as well.
Someone.
So,
I know
is it Sarosh? What? I don't get it. Yeah, no, what?
Still going nicely though.
We are still going nicely. We passed a couple of hoppers here on the side. Oh, Devil Racing!
Just passing one hopper.
Just one hopper. Exactly.
Must be there for like wind thing.
Oh, it was Devil Racing! Who was that then?
No idea.
Devil was the first team in 2022 to secure a 1-2. Who was that then? Who was racing for Devil Race at the time then? Was it Andy Bianchi and... What do I get? I can't want something. You're already leading the bloody championship, man. What more do you want? I'll give you something. Skill issue. You want something? Okay, skill issue. You want something? Skill issue. There's you something. There you are, you want something, skill issue. There's your something. Good job! He said good job!
No, I think that was someone else.
Yeah.
He just typed that before, after. We probably will see that and I'll type something for you.
Yeah, we probably will, actually. Oh, the very first race was apparently a 1-2 for Devil Racing. I wonder who was racing at the time then. Because I'm trying to remember who was racing, but I can't for the life of me. Oh no, we're going back to the days of when Greta and Jorben were in it. So I wonder if it was Jorben beat...
I'll tell you one thing though. Where's his fun to his showers?
I don't know. Because we were supposed to get a thunderstorm, but the sun's out.
Yeah.
And if the sun's out, that means one thing. This room becomes a sweatbox and here becomes a sweaty man. Very sweaty. Oh, and it's not good, especially when we got another clip to do after this.
Lucky it's only 30 minutes.
Luckily it is only 30 minutes, yeah. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to Burton tomorrow. Thank you very much. We gotta hope for a cancellation, otherwise I gotta do the gift of a gab. I say we put in the 23rd and your ticket gave us for the 22nd. We
Just checking.
just checking. Derby cross country or Tamworth for the both. Tamworth for LNWR. That started a debate earlier. Apparently it's not LNWR, it's LNR.
Technically it is.
It is, but it sounds better. LNWR sounds better.
Yeah.
Even the stations say LNWR. The guy said sacked a lot of them. But he was part of them.
Do all cancelled.
No, cancelled won't come up, I don't think. Oh wow. Cancelled did come up. But it's just freight trains, it's not
Yeah.
yeah, no, you need the regular service trains. That's what you need. Anyway, we are coming up to Carney. Our stop here at Carney, so we can't be too far away. Let's have a look here. There's a Crew Euston. There's an Edinburgh Plymouth. Come on, Papa needs a brand new delay repay. Come on. Ideally, I know which train I want it to be.
Nothing yet.
I know which train I want it to be. Come on. Nothing yet. I know which train I want it to be though.
No, nothing yet.
Nothing yet. If it's the particular train I think it is, we get a double. We'll get a double. We'll get a smacker. And then we'll see. What they do. Because I guarantee you, they'll be happy to pay out to their rear ends. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with cross country. If they want to dick me 175, then dick me 175. I'm not going to chase after them for £1.75.
No.
Is somebody having a yell outside?
Let me have a look.
Luke's car is still there, isn't it?
See nothing.
See nothing. Thank you. Let me just check that side of your nose again. Where's the phone again? There it is. I just want to make sure it definitely is. Just want to make sure. Here we go. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I thought so. Right. We can get that sorted in a second then. But here we are then, 300 feet to the end of something.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're here for. We're here for something.
I'll tell you what.
Probably wait for another freight train.
Might be raining in Scotland next week. Well, might be glad just to take the fucking rain.
I'd be glad to take
Yeah.
the rain as well. I think tomorrow though I don't need to take water with me because in Burton there are some shops there, so I could easily just pop in and grab something.
Yeah.
Poundland's in one of the shopping centres. Greg's is in another shopping centre. I'm sorted.
Absolutely.
I'm absolutely sorted, so there's no problem. Oh, this is all we can go as far as? Alright, okay then. I thought we were going further than this. You wanted us to go down the main line. You didn't specify where. Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
We are done.
And dusted.
And dusted. And that could lead us right on to next Saturday. Because, you know what? I feel like we should go commuter.
Brighton commuter.
I think we should go Brighton. I think we should go Eastbourne. I think the East Coast Way should come in.
Exactly.
We may not get to use Pep, but we definitely get to use Electrostar. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. F1 back tomorrow. Next Saturday, like I said, East Coast Way, and I think next Sunday's going to be Long Island Railroad as well. So, all good. But in the meantime, last word, and I've got a feeling I know what it is going to go to this man next to me.
Pep.